Hello everyone and welcome back to Death Stranding 2. In the last session we began the game, we walked on over to our base here, our little hidden base of operations, and we met back up with Fragile, who has a job for us. She wants us to help connect Mexico to the network, and so that is what we're going to do today. That is the plan for today. I also just want to show you, because this just impressed me so much. If we just go back to the title screen real quick. Look at how quickly this game loads, right? Are you ready? I'm going to click continue. And we're in. That is it. That is insane. That is the fastest loading game I think I've ever seen. Like, I genuinely...
Alright, let's get this done.
Just like... I'm in shock at that loading time. Here's hoping every game can one day reach that level of just instantaneous, you're good to go. Right, so, we have, what do we have on our D-pad? So, right on the D-pad, we pull out our gun.
Been
Cool.
a while since I held a gun.
Left on the D-pad, pulls out our scanner. Now, what do we do with our scanner exactly? Does it actually... Is there a reason for it to be out? Not sure. Oh, doesn't it detect... Oh, that's it. It detects BTs when they're near, right? You'd want to put it out when BTs are close by, I think. Up on the D-pad. Currently does... Okay, up on the D-pad takes you into cargo management. Some cargo-related actions can be performed quickly from this menu, such as cargo management. That's just, okay, that's the whole thing. Auto-arrange cargo, so that you can carry more, right? Offload cargo and materials such as metals. Offload backpack contents. And then unusable, or just offload the backpack, but it's a story mission, so you can't. Okay, that makes sense. And lastly, down on the D-pad, the signs menu. Use this menu to browse signs by category and select them for use. Use right stick to select a category, then press the bumpers to cycle through. Finally, press X to place a sign at your current location. Alrighty. Well, we don't need to do that, but, oh, I see. Communication, you got this. Fun. Sure, let's make a little heart sign. I placed it kind of sideways. Whatever. There we go. If any of you want to click like on that, feel free. Okay, so I believe our route planner took us over there because we were worried about the big old base that was over that way. However, it looks like that's going to be a bit hard to get over, potentially, so... Let's just sort of head in this general direction for now. Check the equipment Fragile gave you. Hold. The weapons and tools menu, yep. Use this menu to quickly switch between weapons and tools. Select a category. Use the bumpers, yep. That's just those things. Canteen. Restores stamina. Cool, okay, yeah, I think we're good. Should we grab the long life meals up here? Seems like probably a good idea. Can you climb up here, bro? Yeah, you can. No worries. Add it to the backpack. Lost cargo. Sometimes cargo will become lost en route to its destination. You will receive likes by way of thanks if you deliver this cargo to its intended destination. Right. What is its intended destination? How do I know what its intended destination is? Can I look at it in the menu? Will it tell me in the menu what its intended destination is? Wait, it's... Oh, right, it's the Long Life Meals. Right, I guess that's the place. Somewhere in Mexico. I guess that's the base that we're going to, it sounds like. Nudo del Norte. If we look on the map... Okay, that's the end goal here. Okay. Seems good, seems good. I can zoom in like this. So I'm currently heading directly towards this wall, which has armed hostiles. So I am kind of missing my chance to go around, but it did look like it would be very hard to go around. We should probably... This is going to be like a tutorial base, probably, right? We should probably experience it. What was this over here? Oh, is this just like the front gates of the base? Oh, it's okay. Whoa! Nailed it. Stumbled into a cutscene. Oh yeah, I've adjusted the volume a little bit. I tried to find a happy medium between you can hear me in gameplay and you can hear them in cutscenes. Tried to find a balance. So let me know if at any point it is hard to hear.
We're in enemy territory now.
The game or me or whatever. Use L1 to enter compass mode. Any enemies detected in compass mode will be marked. You'll need to remain undetected. Okay, compass mode. I mean, that's an enemy right there. Okay, there we go. So you have to... Oh, I don't have to hold it. Okay. I can just click the stick in. That's good. I do have to hold L1, but I don't have to hold R3. Okay.
Yeah, that's the way.
Were there any people down closer to the cliff? Not that I'm seeing. There's a guy up there. Any other guys? Trying to see if I've missed anyone. Because obviously if you miss someone and then you are relying on the markers and not thinking that there might be someone else nearby, then you can get fucked by someone walking around a corner who you didn't know about. But I'm not seeing anyone else currently. Okay, I think we're good to go. Also, it said something about damaged cargo, and I missed it. So let's see if we can read it here. What would it be in tips? Cargo management. When the environment takes a toll, right, submerged in water, high temperature, low temperature. Right, yes. This is coming back to me from the first game. Delivering your cargo safely. Yeah. Cargo damage. Okay, here we go. How did we deal with this? If it reaches 100%, it's destroyed. Its damage sensor will flash. Container damage is an indicator of a cargo container's condition. They lower the container, then the more damage it takes from bumps. Okay. Makes sense. Walking will cause footwear to deteriorate until it is eventually damaged beyond repair. The more cargo you carry, the faster the rate of deterioration as well. Makes sense. Impassable rivers. Blue or yellow is okay. Red is you're fucked unless you have a ladder. Okay. Now, do we have a stealth takedown, I guess, is the next question. If I walk up behind one of these people, do I get to stealth takedown them, or is it more of a shoot them before they shoot you situation? Not sure. And also, what's the easiest way to actually get down here? I guess around this way, it looks like.
Two wheels up.
Okay. I am keeping an eye out now for anyone I hadn't marked the first time. He's looking away from me, right? Okay, let's test out. This is very much tutorial base. He's stood completely still and facing away from where you're coming from. So it is literally here to teach you whether or not you have a stealth takedown, which I assume I will. Let's find out. Binding enemies with the strand. With the strand equipped, press circle when behind an enemy to bind them. Hold R1 to hold your breath and render Sam's footsteps completely silent. If you're able to sneak up behind an enemy unnoticed, you can use your strand to bind them. Okay. So, strand. I have a strand somewhere. Here's a strand. Let's equip the strand. And then we R1, we walk up, and we bind. Okay, cool. And then I steal that. Now, is a strand infinite use? It looks like it is. We still have a strand equipped, so... Because we did, like, tie him up with it, right? So I was like, does that use it up? Because you've used it to tie them up. So do you not still have it anymore? But it seems like we're working under good old video game rules where you use it, but you still have it. Which is very much appreciated. Okay. I'm keeping an eye out. Is there anyone that I haven't marked? Not seeing anyone currently. What's this? Mule post boxes. You will often find mule post boxes in enemy bases. Hacking into these allows you to unlock them and take any cargo stored inside. Okay. Just takes a little bit. Right, so what have they got? They got a sports bag, lost cargo. They've got a blood bag. Restore Sam's blood levels when connected. Right, yes. Bandit boots. Functional but flimsy, and a handgun. I guess we just take it all. Is there a take all button? Select multiple, auto arrange, open close. I guess we do that, and then we do select, place in backpack, auto arrange cargo. Wait, where did it put? Oh, interesting. Okay, so the utility... Interesting. I'd probably rather have... Is there a swap? Can we do that and that? And swap? No, we cannot. Okay. Because I'd rather... I feel like I'd have the bigger gun attached to my suit. I don't know, maybe you can't. I guess it doesn't really matter, huh? Also, is the world paused while I'm doing that? Or could they have snuck up on me while I'm doing that? I'm not sure. Now, is he going to turn around? Not sure how stationary these guys are. you can only hold your breath for a fairly short time, so don't want to be too risky with that. Okay, now this guy is definitely patrolling a bit. Moving away from us currently. I think we take that as a sign that we shouldn't fuck with him. No reason to go chasing after him. I think we just move straight on through. Okay, so big wall here.
Hey, come and get me.
Whoa, no, 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 no. Okay, I pressed the touchpad in thinking that would open the map. That is not how that works. Okay, so I am now right here. Okay, it looks like there's a gap in the wall just to my right, potentially. Or is that... No, that's just the... That's not an actual gap, is it? That's just... Is that just it being knocked over slightly here, or is there an actual gap just up the hill? Oh. I'm blind. I am blind. We're good. We're through. Stamina decreased. Okay, this is now getting very windy. Strong winds. Walking into a strong headwind is hard work, but a strong tailwind will speed you up. Moving around during periods of strong wind will also drain your stamina. Alright. Okay, so yeah, we're at a river, so I have to go this way to cross it. And then we're headed over there. So, it is what it is, we just gotta keep on walking. Now, do I need to get up on this structure? I might do. Can I not climb? I guess there's no, like, climb button. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, climb is square. Okay, I was pressing X. So I think we need to go like this. Potential. I can put that away now. Is this water fucked? I can do this, right? Okay, good.
Now leaving Chiral network coverage.
Evo. Okay, there's a ladder just down here. Let's brace for the hill. Whoa, brace, brace, brace. Let's grab the ladder, always useful. Whoa. And now, I think we're following...
Somebody let me a hand.
God damn it, wrong button. Yes. That's the line I drew. Yeah, of course. Is it worth going to investigate what's going on around here? Maybe? But also, our weight is pretty... We're getting pretty full. We should probably just follow the line I drew. I'm thinking... Oh, hang on. That is going very vertically up all of a sudden. Oh, is there a big... Is there a big wall here? Oh, that's that. Okay, I can go around that. That's fine. We can go around and then... I guess this looks like the thinnest point of the river. So if I just follow this wall around and then keep going straight that way. That seems like a viable strategy. I just noticed this guy is still marked. Can I unmark him? The still dude? No? Because he's just... Well, now everything's appearing, but like... He was still appearing on my screen. They're all still appearing at the bottom, but like they don't need to be, so... Can I pick that up? I'm trying to shift my weight right. It's struggling. It's struggling. Man, we are getting absolutely battered here. Absolutely battered. Okay, are we coming up to the river here? Okay. Well, that's dangerous. There's another ladder. Oh! Oh, the storm has passed. Oh, happy days. Okay. We are so close. Okay, this looks fairly fine to wade through, right? Ooh, that is going down quickly. That water bar is going down quickly, but we're good. We're good. Okay, we made it. Our first big mish of the game. Big old fat mission. I think we can just sprint it now. Here we go. Yoink. Number of inhabitants, 123,000.
ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Don't worry, Sam. Aww. That's cute.
Okay, great. I'm gonna step in.
Can I reply? The Social Strand Service. Using the SSS, you can view messages sent by people from all over the world, look back on the likes you've given to and received from porters in other worlds, and enjoy the screenshots you've captured. Only screenshots taken by pressing X in photo mode can be viewed. Don't worry, Sam. How does it feel to be back out there, Sam? I'll try to use the SSS to keep you up to date with everything over here. Lou was having fun playing around just a while ago and is now fast asleep in dreamland. I'll send you another message soon, which you can check out on your Ring terminal. And don't worry, I'll take care of Lou. Like. Lovely. Why is there an exclamation? Oh, there we go. I see, we're scrolling. Need any help with deliveries? Just open your Ring and select Corpus and Tips. Uh-huh. Welcome to the SSS. Uh-huh. Users, just us two. Oh, we've got. got past pictures. Oh, let's go through these pictures that he's taken before we started playing. I remember that place. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's a place in Death Stranding 1, right? I'm like 90% sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because Lou was still in the pod here, right? So, yeah, this was during Death Stranding 1 times. That's cool. the big bug plush. Aww. Oh, that's adorable. There we go. Very cool. Very cool. Receive 10 likes in return. Sure.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Here we are. Activate terminal. Just like the old days. Deliver and report. Return that. You sure you want to proceed? Yes.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the Chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
Nice.
There's hardly a scratch on this cargo. You're incredible.
Thank you. Average contents damage target 5% or less, and we damaged it 0%. We did fall over once, so I'm surprised it's 0, but I will certainly take it.
Didn't think you'd go to such lengths on our behalf. We really can't thank you enough.
Extra stuff.
It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on.
Nice.
Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The Chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Clap. Lovely jubbly. New strand established. And that's our boy.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
I don't know what half of those things mean. Bonus data has made the following content available. Machine gun. Powerful mid-range weapon with considerable ammo capacity. Fires MP bullets. What's MP bullets? Not sure. Reloading is slow, but rounds retain their power over distance, making it effective against large enemies at longer ranges too. Good boss fight weapon, I guess. Yeah. Seems good.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Huh. Interesting. Porter grade, silent handler.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Your porter grade, every evaluation you receive as a porter will contribute to your overall porter grade. This provides a snapshot of your experiences as a porter, as well as your delivery style. It's calculated from the number of likes Sam receives during the course of an order. Hold to open the corpus for a detailed description. Sure, what's the detailed description? 5 categories. Porter indicates Sam's experience of completing orders that involve delivery and movement. Combat, experience of combat. Stealth, the extent to which you are able to covertly dispatch enemies. Servicemanship, the extent to which you've gone above and beyond. Bridge link, extent to which you've gone above and beyond to help other porters instead of NPCs. Cool. Lovely.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again.
How are things in the region?
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope.
You're welcome, buddy. What was untenable about corpse disposal?
As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation.
Not great.
And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only grown worse. All of these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
Every little thing's gonna be all
Thank you
right.
again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Nice. Into our little bunk room where we will hopefully be able to have a shower, because, boy are we sandy. Anakin would be having a very bad day if he were here right now.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
A bunch of new entries added. Use toilet and shower. Can I get up? Our facilities. Sam, the shower and toilet are outside your private room. Chiral crystals will be recovered from any waste you produce, so go ahead and make use of the facilities. There's also a sink in your room where you can freshen up and check your look in the mirror. It's a good place to try out new hats or sunglasses. Also got access to an armory where you can check out various weapons and use them in VR training. Definitely worth checking out everything your room's got to offer once you've rested up. Clap. Oh right, you're supposed to spam it. That's what the little decreasing bar is. I see. How do I get up? It's not letting me get up. Am I missing something? I can spin the camera. Pulling the stick doesn't get you up. Pressing X doesn't get you up. Square doesn't get you up. Triangle doesn't get you up. Bumpers don't get you up. Triggers don't get you up. What am I missing here? Oh, I'm just supposed to aim. Okay. You can't walk around the room. You're just... I see. Sam's sunburn has healed. That was quick. Go to sleep. Time to zonk out. Oh, back on the beach. First visit of this game. Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well. That is a little bit worrying. Hi, Emily. Emily has grown a little since we last saw her.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
K and do. Sam's made use of the toilet. Glad to hear it? Question mark. Okay, we did the go to sleep. Examine the table. Entering a private room gives Sam a chance to have a replenishing drink, use the shower, toilet, sink, sleep, and firing range, yeah. Eat crypto biote, sure. Nom. Have a drink. Not monster this time. I think I heard that stamina increase by 10% can be boosted by up to 25%. What if you keep drinking? I think I heard that they took out the monster sponsorship from the like director's cut version of Death Stranding. Which I still think is a really silly name for an upgrade, because it's like, you were the director of the first one, mate. What do you mean you're releasing a director's cut? You chose everything that is in that game. It's your baby. How can you release a director's cut of something that you had full control over? But whatever. It was apparently an improved version. And yeah, I think I heard they took the monster sponsorship out. So I guess that was just... I guess that really... It must have been really hard to set up a new studio from scratch after his falling out with Konami. That must have been a really difficult thing to get the funding and get everything sorted to then do your own thing. Customize the backpack. How can we customize? So I guess that's why he was taking money from wherever he could get it, I guess. But then he didn't need to after it sold really well. Fabricate custom attachments and fit them to your backpack. Okay. Patches. Right. Different blood types. And that's all we got. Let's take the spooky little cat. The chiral feline. That takes 5 chiral crystals to make this. Sure. Can't put it any lower than that. It bugs me that I can't center it. I want to put it right where that black dot is, but you can't. I guess we'll just stick it on the corner then. Sure. Nice. What does the corpus have to say about that? Just a fashionable patch. Sure. And then customize look. We've got the black camo. That's the normal one, I guess. The Why Me hat. Different types of sunglasses. Luden's mask sunglasses. Unfortunately, they look shit. Sam's sunglasses. Put them up on your head. And change their colour. Huh. Don't think he needs sunglasses. Can wear that backwards. Can't do anything with the suit. Yeah, let's not wear that. Cool. Okay. Is that everything? We're online. We finally connected to the Chiral network. It's been 4 long years since the first expedition set up that terminal, and we've been waiting patiently to get hooked up ever since. To know we're not alone out there, that's all humanity wants, right? And not only are we connected to the other locations, we can also fabricate new equipment using the chiral printers, living the dream. Boom. Love that. Yeah, that's that. Receive 10 likes in return. Nice. Change screen image. Whoa, that's a lot to choose from. You can customize the screen in your private room, choose from the list of presets, or use a screenshot captured in photo mode. Nice. That's cute. Can rotate it. Oh, oh, interesting. You can. Right, I guess because yeah, it's a rectangular photo, so. That's cool that it can like curve around the wall like that, though. Do you like that? That's nice. Alright, I think... Oh, hello, there's all of that. Do I care about viewing and testing weapons? What does that bit look like? I don't think I care, but I just want to see what it looks like, I guess. The armory, start training, sure. Learn the basic skills required to make deliveries. I feel like we don't need to do that. I mean, sure, let's just do the combat one, just so that the first time we get into combat, we already know what we're doing. I don't know if... I can't remember if there's any weird mechanics to shooting and shit in this game, or if it's just like any other. Destroy all targets with firearms, defeat the bandits, and reach the exit. Okay. Guns, assault rifle. Okay. I see. The red laser, I assume you don't want to trip that. Are there any behind me? No. Since when is circle reload and not square? You get a moment of like slow-mo when you kill something, it looks like. Oh, hi. Hey, buddy. It do be just your standard sort of shooting. That's fine then. Cool. Exit. Examine stuff. Don't really care about that. So then over here we have the sink. Customize look. That's just another way to get to this. Wash your face. Cool, I think we're good. Let's go back to the surface. Take on a main order at the C1 terminal.
Departing facility.
Don't mind if I do.
New order available. Please review and confirm.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest?
Sure did.
We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here.
Glad to hear
Once
it.
again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, We don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the
When can I
finer
make a
details
zip
of the
line,
mission
mate? That's
while
what
you
I'm
look at
really
the
here
map
for.
provided by ABAS.
I want to be able to make zip lines all over the world like last time. Take on orders. Deliver one or more remote medical units to Villa Libra. Villa Libra is home to a pregnant woman and many elderly people. With no local doctor, they have no access to vital medical care. To help the residents gain their trust, bring them at least one remote medical unit. That looks pretty close to where we are. Although I guess, that's that yellow circle on the map, is that... Oh yeah, there's 2 dudes in it, I think. I guess that's saying there's people patrolling in that circle. Take 5% or less damage. Sounds good. It weighs 40. Okay, so that is very heavy.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On
Gotcha.
your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem
What's the little
fit.
green symbol to
There
the
should
left
be
of the locker?
materials in there too. Enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Alrighty. Wait, no. It says X to next step, but I thought that was going to be just getting rid of the pop-up box covering the screen. Okay, so what is this? A climbing anchor. Okay. I don't think I need to care about going out my way for that. Obviously, I want to hit up the post box. There's dudes up there. Do I go and engage? Maybe. I think I will. I think I'll go see if they've got any interesting stuff, I guess. So it's pretty much straight line it, basically. I mean, okay, that's pretty tall, it looks like. So go around to the left, move past the edge of the river. It's funny, when you look at it from above, it's like, oh yeah, that's pretty fine. And then you do that, and it's like, oh no, that's actually not something I can just walk up, huh? Cool, seems good.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo, to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Alrighty. Bonk bonk. Place those in backpack. Oh wait, no, you can't. Oh wait, cargo shelf is something that I'm carrying. It's already on the cargo shelf. Okay, so then equipment fabrication. Facility materials can be used. Recycle unwanted equipment or store materials to increase stocks. Okay, so we've got blood bags. Container repair spray, we definitely want to take some of those. Okay, we've got that much chiral crystals and resins, so we take a couple of those. We've already got ladders, Metal pin to which a rope is attached, allowing for the safe traversal of sheer cliffs and steep slopes. But only downwards, I assume, right? Or can you, like, chuck it upwards and then ascend? I mean, it says ascend or descend. Maybe then. Transporter boots. I mean, are they better than the boots we already have? We've already got assault rifle. I don't know if we... Do we care about machine gun? How much does that take? Takes a fair chunk to craft one of those. Does it say how much it weighs? Weight 8.7. That's not so bad. Let's make one of them. Yeah, I guess we're good. Fabricate. What if we need more container repair spray? What if we do that? That's just all on the cargo shelf. Is that fine, do we think? Probably.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
The cargo management screen allows you to rearrange your cargo and place it in store. You can also recycle here. The fabricate equipment screen allows you to create equipment to use when making deliveries. Prepare the equipment you need, but be sure to make contingency plans as well. Where's my... Because I already have some stuff, right? Like, there's nothing in this list. Like, the guns I already had an assault rifle and, like, 2 pistols or something, but they're not in this list. Should they be? I'm not sure how it works. Shouldn't I already have, like, ladders especially and stuff? But they're not in my list. The backpack customization isn't it? Customized looks not it. I'm just not sure how I get to the stuff that I already have. Because that's fabricating new stuff. How do I get the ladders? How do I put the ladders and stuff in my backpack that I know I already have, but they're not shown here? I'm not sure. It's still... What am I missing here? It's saying... I can't head out. All cargo must be removed from the cargo shelf. Oh, I thought cargo shelf was like... something that was attached to our backpack. I see. Oh, I can hold down square. If you... I was like, why is this not working properly? It's because I was still holding it as I moved to the next one, and then I let go. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, that's why I wasn't understanding. Place in backpack. Okay. And then, right. I see, I see. The handguns can go. Recycle. Pew, pew. We don't need 3 ladders. Let's recycle a ladder. Do we recycle 2 ladders? I don't think we want those. I don't want that. Okay, we do want the... Do we care about boots? I guess it's good to have a spare pair. Okay, so what is making us... What is the heaviest stuff? I guess the ladder is pretty heavy. It's the machine gun that's really kind of doing us here. We're still heavily loaded. Maybe we don't need the machine gun. Oh, well, we've already got an assault rifle on our tool rack. Oh, and it's a better one by the looks of it. This is 30 with 120 in the chamber. In the reserves, rather. And this is 30 with 60 in reserves. So I guess we'd use the other one? So I guess let's delete this one. Sorry, I know I'm being slow here. I'm just getting to grips with it all, you know. Okay. Let's rearrange one last time. I think that'll do.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Change like icon. Huh. Spooky ghost. Oh, wait, no. That's photo mode. I was trying to... Yes. How do I put one of these down? I do this, right? There we go.
Sign detected nearby.
Please take care. Perhaps you should take a break. Please give it your all.
What is this? Oh, it's getting fucked by the timefall, right. Exposure to timefall damages containers, reducing their capacity to absorb impact. Use container repair spray to restore them to their original condition. So it's a full restore when you use a container repair spray, so I don't need to, like... Don't need to, like, keep using it over time. It's just it will fully restore it immediately. Man, that just... That just added a whole load of weight, huh? Its container damage is also fucked. You know what? I'm just gonna offload that. I'm not sure if it'll still be here when I get back, but whatever. Oh, I guess it's giving it to someone else, maybe? Because it's got my name over it now, so... Whatever. This is the way to go, yeah?
Thank you. Kindly.
I keep pressing the touchpad in. Okay, so we mark that. How do I... Oh, place marker square. Okay, so I go like there. Then I go there. Then I go there.
Commencing route creation.
Oh. I see. I had to commence route creation first and then do that. Oh well. out we head again.